So back in the kitchen, I've got a glorious green bean, pear and hazelnut salad. How's that? A wonderful infusion of some really super amazing ingredients. Just bringing together, it just screams summer, late summer. Got some wonderful, gorgeous, long summer days. And what better to finish off with a lovely salad at the end of your day, or maybe during the course of your day.
For this fresh and vibrant summery salad, you'll need green beans, 2 pears, 2 tablespoons of butter, fresh thyme, rocket, French dressing, gorgonzola cheese, edible flowers, and chopped hazelnuts.
Now, if you want this recipe sent to you, SMS the word salad, S-A-L-A-D, to 33728, and you have the wonderful list of ingredients as well as a recipe for these lovely ingredients from a local pick and pay. Now, to kick off, we're going to start talking about the lovely green beans. Now, look how vibrant, look how happy these actually are. They are beans that have been blanched. What does blanching actually mean? Blanching means taking something, popping it into boiling water for 5-10 minutes, depending on the time of what product you're actually cooking. I've literally just done these for 5 minutes. You take them out and you plunge them straight into some ice cold water. Yes, ice cold water. That sets the chlorophyll, the green pigmentation in your veg, and that keeps their color. So that's what we've done to get these lovely green beans, so bright, so cheerful, so yummy, and it's still got that wonderful crunch as well. So butter into your pan there. You'll notice it's a cold pan, cold butter. Once it starts to melt, then we start frying there. Not like oil where you need to heat up the pan first. So butter started to melt there, in with our bit of pears as well. See, now, something you don't have to really worry about is really ripe pears. They can actually be quite firm. In fact, the firmer, the slightly better they are for this dish here. We're going to fry them off in a little bit of butter, so it's going to soften down very gently. So pop them in and then just toss them over so you get that lovely coating of butter. It's a very low heat. I don't want to sort of sizzle away or brown because I don't want to go to a mush or a puree. I want still these lovely slithers of pears I can pop on top of my salad later on. Now, my next ingredient I want to put in is some lovely fresh thyme. I want that infusion of thyme to work, the lovely sweetness of the pear, and wow, that aroma already is just fantastic. So green beans are in a lovely big bowl because you want to start mixing. You almost want to use your hands and get your hands in there because they are the best tools in the business. Now, next thing is I want some lovely wild rocket. So take your wild rocket and pop that in. Now we need to toss everything together, get everything well dressed. Really important to get everything completely dressed with that dressing as well. So take your lovely well-dressed green beans and wild rocket, take those and pop those into the center of your plate there. Don't waste it, get all the lovely bits there, scrape it all together. Now the great thing by dressing in a separate bowl is the extra dressing is all left in the bowl there. So you've got a well-dressed salad as opposed to one that's sort of swimming in a dressing there. And then keep a bit of mound in the center and just sort of open it up there, displaying all the lovely characteristics that we've got. The beans, wild rockets, beautifully dressed. And now let's add our beautiful toppings. So we take our gorgonzola cheese, take that, we're just gonna crumble that over the top. It's been at room temperature for a while, so it's very creamy, very loose, very fluid. It's supposed to say it's really hard. So pop that all over that salad there, and we're done with that. So let's get our next bit of toppings on. It's in with our flowers and our hazelnuts.
Sprinkle the flowers and hazelnuts over the base of the salad. The more colorful the flowers, the more eye-catching and tantalizing the dish.
So that's a lovely crunch. Now I want something that's lovely sweet, it's slightly creamy, but that wonderful fusion of thyme, and those are those pears that I did earlier on. So take those, and all I want you to do is just spoon those over the salad there, and they've softened very gently. Pop them all over the top of your salad there, and all we need to do now is just start sort of just tucking everything in between each other. So just lift it very slightly there, bringing things back to the surface so we can see that wonderful combination there.
Here's a quick recap of how it's done. You'll need to fry 2 slightly firm pears in butter for roughly 4 minutes. Add fresh thyme for extra flavor. Use green beans and wild rocket for the base of the salad. Mix it with French salad dressing and it's ready to plate. Add chunks of gorgonzola cheese on top along with the rest of the toppings.
And how's that? A wonderful, gorgeous green bean, wild rocket and hazelnut salad.
We found goodness in goed gedacht olive oil and all the good they do for the community. Pick and Pay, always there for you.